Hi everybody, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and this is going to be the start of a new video series that I'm calling Travel Tip Tuesday. So basically for this series I'm just going to be giving you guys a short little video every Tuesday, giving you some basic travel tips or specific tips on specific destinations that you guys are traveling to in the future, and it will hopefully help you out when you are either planning your trip or something like that. So to jump right into it, the first Travel Tip Tuesday is going to be a relatively broad topic. It's relating to the shirt that I have on. So it's not about Glacier National Park in Montana, but it's about all of the USA's national parks in general. These are some of my favorite spots in all the world. I've been to countless national parks here in the US, and I just figured I'd share 3 main tips on what I do to enjoy my time at the parks more as a tourist or even a photographer. So tip number 1 is gonna be that you should wake up early and get to the main attractions in these national parks before the crowds. So as national parks grow bigger and more popular amongst photographers and tourists and people of that nature, then they get busier and busier as normal things do. So for my main tip is that whenever you're in a park, you want to get up early and get to the location early, because a lot of people aren't morning people. I'm not a morning person at all, but if you wake up early and you want a specific photo or a sunrise or something, it's just much more peaceful, less tourist, and so much easier to get around when there's not as many people around. So tip number 2 is to plan in advance. If you're going to a national park and you're going to be camping or even staying in a hotel or something of that nature, you want to reserve these spots months in advance before you go on your trip, because they do fill up relatively fast. So sit down and plan your accommodations for your national park trip months in advance so that you know you're going to have a place to stay. So tip number 3 is to hike more. Yes, there are a bunch of iconic locations in national parks across the US that are right off the main roads or right near the main parking lots. But if you just take a few trails, go off into the wilderness, then there will be 90% less people bothering you, and hidden spots that maybe you are discovering or that are less popular and not many people have seen, and you're getting more of the true national park experience. You're off in the wilderness on your own, exploring, instead of walking with a million people to go see Old Faithful in Yellowstone, something like that. So through my experience in Glacier National Park, there was a hike that was completely empty. We probably passed about 2 to 3 other people on this hike, and it was one of the most picturesque places I've ever been. I'll put a photo on the screen right now, and it was called Grinnell Glacier Hike. So just go find a trail, go hike some more, and you'll find amazing views with less people around you. So that's it for the first Travel Tip Tuesday. Hopefully you guys like that name. If you want it to be, I don't know, Travel Tip Thursday, or if you can think of a better name for it, let me know down in the comments below. Definitely hit the like if you enjoyed the video or if it helped you out in your national park research. So I'll talk to you guys next week about our next location or the next travel tip. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys then.